deeply hidden, Xiao Tian. Actually trying to feign misery and muddle through. Little did he know, the two empresses had already seen through his scheming. Lu Yan watched the two empresses still in intense battle, reminding that continuing this way might cause unnecessary trouble. Xiao Tian looked up again. It seemed like their auras had dissipated almost completely. So, Xiao Tian began to stretch his muscles, preparing to intervene. Zhong Ling and Lu Yan were also excited at this moment, eagerly watching Xiao Tian reveal his true strength. But in the next moment, Xiao Tian unexpectedly raised his hand and shouted, "Stop fighting, it's all my fault. It's all my fault." Zhong Ling and Lu Yan couldn't help but sigh. This was the solution he came up with. In midair, the two women who were about to collide heard Xiao Tian's voice. Then, Xiao Tian, shouting and running towards them, suddenly stumbled and fell backward. But in the next moment, Zi Ruoyan rushed forward. In an instant, she moved behind Xiao Tian and embraced him. At the same time, Luo Fenghai transformed into a purple light. She arrived on the other side of Xiao Tian. While the two women caught Xiao Tian, their eyes collided, sparking fireworks. Caught in between, Xiao Tian felt speechless. Xiao Tian has no experience in this kind of mediation. So, shifting the topic. Mentioning, "You've ruined the hot spring. No more soaking in the future." Hearing about the hot spring, Zi Ruoyan's face instantly turned dark. Letting go and standing up, she said, "You stay here and soak for the night. Don't come back." Then, turning to Lu Yan, she added, "Let him stay in your old mansion." Xiao Tian quickly shouted at Zi Ruoyan, "What about the hot pot that night?" Zi Ruoyan angrily retorted, "I can eat by myself." Xiao Tian, trying to please her, turned to Luo Fenghai, asking if he could stay for a night. Suddenly, Luo Fenghai let go, and Xiao Tian lay on the ground. Then, a jealous remark, saying, "I remembered there's something to attend to tonight, can't entertain." Zi Ruoyan nearby added, "Xiao Tian is not allowed to stay at the Zhong mansion tonight." After saying this, the two women flew into the sky, disappearing in a golden light. Once both parties were far away, Zhong Ling and Lu Yan came to Xiao Tian, saying, "For mediating despite one's own comfort. This selfless spirit we sincerely admire." Before long, Xiao Tian had appeared in Lu Yan's old mansion. At this moment, the system mascot suddenly asked if the owner needed to activate the sleep aid mode. Xiao Tian, sensing something, replied, "No need. I'll probably sleep later tonight." Not long after, the door was quietly opened. The person wearing a white gown embroidered with a golden dragon was Zi Ruoyan, silently approaching and looking at the sleeping Xiao Tian. She complained that he slept soundly. "Told you to stay here, and you really won't go back."